Hello everyone, it's Katie from Katie Malik Interiors. Welcome to our first educational video where we're going to be talking about working from home and more specifically how to best create a home office or a workstation. Considering the situation that we are all in at the moment, where most of us have to work from home, we thought it would be great to share some advice and tips on how to best organize this space and give you as much inspiration and as much information as possible. In the first video, we'll be talking about very important aspect of your home office, which is its position. Positioning your home office is absolutely vital. Not many of us have the luxury of having a separate space where we can work throughout the day and then lock at the end of the day and continue with other activities at home. If we don't have a separate dedicated space, we need to think a little bit outside the box. And what that involves initially is selecting the right space. Selecting the right space to set up, to organize your home office starts with the questions, important questions that you need to answer. And you need to be very realistic about those questions. It very often involves what you actually need in order to perform your work efficiently. Do you need a laptop? Do you need one screen, two screens, three screens? What else do you need to have available in order to work efficiently? Because if you need three screens, you need much wider desk space and probably more permanent desk space than if you need just a laptop or maybe one screen. So this is a very important question, or rather a series of questions that I would like you to write down and answer the best you can. What is it I need in order to work as efficiently as possible? Think of everything. Think about light, think about the equipment, think about the space. And Joe now will tell you a little bit more about positioning your office from different aspects.
Hello, Joe here from Katie Malik Interiors. I'm just going to be talking a little bit today about setting up a home office and specifically about the best location in your space to do that. So when considering a home office, right now I'm just going to be talking about three things: the space itself, the light, and the traffic. So the space itself, it can be a static space that's going to remain for the duration your work area, or it might become a portable space where during the day you choose one or two or three places that you want to move around, or you may have to because that space is being used for another activity. So once you've decided how you're going to work, the next thing to consider is the light in that space. So many of us prefer, like me, to work in a very well natural lit area. And so I would naturally work my way towards a window or to a well-lit room, a bright room. But others don't prefer that, and they prefer to work in a low-lit space that can allow their eyes to relax and for them to focus on the work in front of them. So those two considerations could really determine where in your house that you want to set up your space. The next thing to consider is the traffic that is going to be in the space you've decided to work from. So with children at home at the moment, partners, flatmates, animals, how is that going to affect how you work in that space? Will you need to be able to shut yourself away somewhere to be able to concentrate, or will you need to be in a space where you can actually watch children and animals? So once you've considered those three things and you've decided where you're going to set up your space, tune in again, and we're going to talk about how to make that space fabulous and how you can really love your space. Thank you.